I'm here this afternoon with attorney Steve Sweat out in California, and we're hanging out today and we want to just talk about some of the emerging issues in the field of personal injury. And increasingly, the field of personal injury, is beginning to attract more and more attorneys into the industry who are out there. They think that everything's all easy and it's easy money and it's a lucrative niche to get into. But I wanted to ask Steve, as a consumer, what should someone look for when selecting a personal injury attorney for themselves or their family?
Well, you raise a good point. I mean, there's 180,000 active attorneys in the state of California right now, and many, many, many of those are putting themselves out as personal injury lawyers. A lot of these guys are coming right out of school and, just hanging up a shingle, just given the state of the economy. But the problem is, you really, like every other area of the law, personal injury law is complex, and you really need somebody that knows what they're doing and has a significant level of experience if you want quality service.
Interesting. So if I'm involved in let's say I'm involved in a car accident today, and I've got some injuries, I have to go to the hospital, but I realize that this may be something that's beyond my area of expertise. What's the first step that you would suggest that I take in terms of finding a qualified personal injury attorney?
I think that's where everyone finds themselves after an accident. You're kind of caught. Should I just try to pursue this myself? Write some letters? Is it as simple as just writing some letters to an insurance company, asking for some money, giving them some medical bills? If I do hire an attorney, how do I go about choosing the lawyer? And in my opinion, what you should really do is you should do your homework. You should get online, use other resources. The state bar has a website that will show you whether an attorney has any disciplinary actions in their history. There are any number of other resources on the internet. But once you kind of get a handful of names, you should sit down and do your research individually. What are their results? Do they take cases to trial? Have they won cases? Have they done cases similar to the one that I have? How long have they been practicing? Those types of things are what you should look for, in my opinion, in a good personal injury attorney. What you should not do, in my opinion, is just simply pick up the yellow pages and choose the first ad, or choose somebody that you've seen on TV a million times, which I think you could probably probe me further on that issue.